All right, well, the weather outside is windy and cold. Brr, it was freezing yesterday. When it's cold like this, it's really a great time to grab the kids and craft up some fun. One way to do it is to get yourself all tangled up in wire wrapping, and you can learn how to do it at Mama's Minerals in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. And right here with me is Yvette Sandoval and Kelly Pounds. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in this morning. First of all, what is wire wrapping? Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, it's basically making jewelry with wire.
Okay.
You know, you can make pendants, bracelets, rings, anything.
And it's a fun hobby, and it can also save you some money too. You can make a gorgeous looking necklace, bracelet, or whatever, and you don't have to spend as much as you might have to buying it from the grocery store. You can make it look like the way you want it to, I'd imagine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's get to it. How do we do it?
Well, what I've got here is an amethyst bead, and we're going to make
Look at that.
one of these,
That's
or
gorgeous.
something like this. It's very free form. We take a bead simple like this and a couple of pieces of wire like this, and we end up with that. So,
Okay, how did you do that? I don't know if I would
Okay,
be.
well-
I'm artistic enough to do that.
all right, I've got you started here.
Okay.
We've each got beads, and we've
Okay.
got some wire. And what you can do is if you want to make one like this with the beads on it, all you have to do is start threading these beads on the wire.
Okay.
Let's
That's
see
not
if you
too
can
tough.
find the holes. That's always
Yeah.
so 3 to 5. You know, keep them in odd numbers. That seems to look best.
Okay.
So if you do about 3, and then you have something like that, and then you can bring these wires here. The goal is to keep the bead on the wire. So you
Okay.
just want to wrap this around here,
Okay, let me see here.
something like that,
Okay.
and
Wrap it around.
come around the bail like that.
Okay.
And then you've got these wires that you need to do something with, and that's where these techniques come in.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so you use your different tools.
Okay.
You've got the round nose pliers, which have the round mandrels, and if you want to make a coil, let's say I want to make one right here like this, I grab the end,
Okay. Ooh.
and I get a loop like that.
Which one do I do the end with?
With the round nose pliers
with
like
this one in
this.
here? And
Any
then
one you
just-
want.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then you change to your chain nose pliers, which are flat in the middle,
Oh.
and then you can kind of curl around like this.
Oh.
Use your hands.
And you can use your
And use
hands.
your hands too. Yeah, exactly.
Hands
Oh,
are great
this is
tools.
So cool.
You don't mar the wire if you use your hands, because sometimes getting started with wire wrapping, you know, if your tools can, you know,
Yes.
scrape your wire. So
Oh, this is such a fun
essentially that's-
activity, and you can like really show your creative side off too,
Right.
because I'm sure you can do whatever. I mean, really whatever
Right.
you want to do.
Right.
Right?
So you
Okay.
can end up with something, you know, simple like this or this, or really elaborate like those pieces.
Look at that! Wow, if you practice, maybe you can make something like that. This is absolutely stunning. That's gorgeous.
The little Elizabethan look there.
Okay, so I'm trying to follow along here. I would need some help. There's definitely no way I could do this by myself at home yet. But if you're like me and you want to really get involved, which this is a lot of fun, you may need a little bit of help. You have classes, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me about some of the classes.
We have basic classes for jewelry making, necklace and earring, and then after you take those classes, a great introduction for a variety of wire wrapping.
Okay.
Callie Pounds, along with other artists throughout the city, teach at Mama's Minerals, and she does at least about 4 different types of where you can do items like a shark's tooth or things that are not drilled. They don't have to be beads.
Okay.
So you can do any wire
Wow,
wrap
look at
any
these
item.
gorgeous
Yeah,
stones. So
that's
pretty.
called Jersey quartz, and so all those classes are available at our website at mamasminerals.com, or you can just come into Mama's Minerals and sign up for a class.
Fantastic. Okay, real quick, there's an event that you have going on. Tell us about that quickly.
Well, we always have our annual Arts and Crafts Fair where we
Okay.
promote local artists such as Callie Pounds and people who make their own jewelry. We give them a venue to sell their items, and you can look for that coming up on our website as well in the
Okay.
summertime.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in. Mama's Minerals, beautiful stuff here. And Kelly's here, one of the artists, showing us how to do some of this wire wrapping. You can learn it too. And we'll have all that info for you on our website, casa.com. Just click on the Casa blog. Well, coming up next here on To Casa this morning, we're going to take another look at your forecast. It's freezing outside, but looking better